Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ducotto, and we got another video for y'all head tops. If y'all haven't, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and drop a comment after the video. I'm not sure about y'all, but like, I'm on a wave right now. I'm on a wave, right? So with that being said, we gotta get back into talking now, man. We gotta get back to talking, and for real, we gotta get back to talking about Manchester United, because I'm not sure what is going on with this transfer window. But one thing I will say, if giving it a grade thus far, it has to be a C minus. It has to be a C minus, and I'll tell you why. It's not a C minus in terms of the signings that we've brought. I think we brought in, two decent players. One that's a vet in Tielemans, that has a quality, that has like the vision, just really slow in terms of pace. And then we have a 22-year-old Andre Santos that, is still raw. He only had 27 games played last season, still has things to prove, but it's showing flashes of brilliance. He's not the Casemiro, but he's still someone that, can still conjure up, just do a job for us, So when we look at, the player outings that we're able to make money, whether it's from the Radic the Text, the Alejandro Garnachos, the Hoylunds, the Mason Greenwood sell-on packages, things of that nature, some young academy prospects, from what we sold and to what we purchased in Santos and Tielemans, we've only spent about $40 million. You know what I'm trying to say? And knowing the areas of opportunities that the team has, not being more being more front-footed in terms of, getting those positions covered. Like, the talent that we knew we needed, we knew it was going to cost. Like, you knew it was going to cost. Now, I'm not saying to break the bank and blow the transfer kitty on one or two players, but you had to understand that, like, at some point, the teams that we're looking to buy from have evaluations that they want, And the last thing, or the thing that they always want, are bidding wars. Bidding wars helps drive the price up. You know what I mean? And so, not being able to get the job done before those bidding wars occurred, i.e. or a la the Matthias Fernandes situation when Tottenham decided to get in. You know what I mean? There's certain numbers or certain players that are going to go for a certain bag. Like, you just know it's going to happen, right? And I just felt like, or I feel as if, and again, there's still about 25 days left in the window. Now, I'm at a point now where I'm not, I'm not getting worried, but I'm a bit perplexed that we haven't done more business. It just seems like with the way the other teams are conducting business, except Tottenham, because Tottenham decided this year they were going to go gung-sho. They haven't really been buying a lot of players, except for, Arsenal now got Bruno Guimaraes, but there hasn't really been a lot of players that, that have moved around to the big six teams. And I'm just like, this could be our chance. You know what I mean? We still need a center back. We still need a left back. We still need a six. And we still need an attacker, a backup striker. You know what I mean? Like, there's still so much pieces that are that are still necessary, that are still needed. And it's just like, when you sign Santos Tielemans, when you sign Carl Darlow off of free from Leeds, Tynan Thompson from academy product from Tottenham. Like, it's, I don't know, like, I'm not trying to say those players are bad, because they're not, but it's just like, when you're telling us that for all we've done from last season, getting into Champions League, fighting our way into Champions League, that this is it. But when we're not in Champions League, we're able to get players, or we're looking to get players. But now that we're in Champions League and we're trying to compete in Champions League, we're not. Like, it just doesn't, it baffles my brain. So I'm not, like, again, I don't want to blame Ineos and this and that. I understand, having your ways in terms of, this is what we want to spend, this is what we're trying to do. But there's, like, you promised us a marquee. Like, I don't know what's going on. The board, the ownership promised a marquee. They promised for the midfield signings there would be 2 signings, and a third, which would be the marquee. So Tielemans for $35 million, I hope that's not the marquee, because he's not the marquee. And I'm not saying the marquee should be a person who you spend the most on. I'm not saying that. But usually when you spend top dollar, you're getting a top player. And, like, what's the holdup here? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, how can one of the biggest clubs in the world only get 2 signings? Like, it baffles me. Like, I'm beyond baffled right now. Like, and it's becoming, like, I'm perplexed, because it's like, hold the fort. Why would this even take as long as it's taking? You know what I'm trying to say? So we need to start getting some more business done. We need our marquee signing. Like, I want a marquee. I wanted to be able to look back on this summer, on this window, and be like, yes, the upward trajectory, our dominance really started with this player from this window in 2026. But you can't tell us as the fans that went through the past year that we went through with Amorim and then Michael Carrick, and then not feel some type of way as if it's like deja vu all over again. You're setting the coach up to fail. I don't care if this coach is a yes person or whatnot. You're setting this coach up to fail. And that's just my overall arching feeling. Like, we are setting Michael Carrick up to fail. Like, you can't promise 2 new signings and expect us to compete. Like, I'm just shocked. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, the hell? Like, we've been knew what we needed from before. So for us to not to be able to do it, or not have done it thus far. And again, I could be wrong, and I'm willing to hold crow if after this video comes out, it's been reported that we've signed some players. I'm happy to eat crow, but I just feel as if we're not going to. And that's the part that's bothering me. I just feel that we're not going to. And that's what's hurting. You know? So yeah, like, it's just my perspective. This is how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? It's not anything crazy. It's not anything like wild. It's just, we need more signings. We need quality signings. We have areas of importance, areas of needs that need to be dealt with. You know what I'm trying to say? We need at least 3 more signings. But at the very least, we need our 6. Like, we cannot go into this new season without our 6. We cannot go into the season without our 6. And that's that's the end all and be all. But yeah, people, that's just my perspective. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you agree with me or not. Let me know down below. Remember, turn on your notifications. You know, subscribe to the channel, and let your boy know how it is. Until then, Ducotto, we out.